Well, this is the official communist government's meeting and legislative meeting and policy meeting that comes out. It's a ceremonial meeting that happens once every year. And what U.S. companies are really looking for are several things out of this. First of all, the communist government gives a pretty good picture of what's going to happen in these two sessions every year through the Chinese press and through Chinese officials commenting in the press. So U.S. companies are really looking to fill in the blanks that haven't been specified ahead of time. Things like the GDP growth rate, which we heard today is going to be over 6%, defense spending, other more substantive details like the dual circulation policy that has been previewed, but we really haven't had any details. A second area of interest is about the business environment for foreigners in China. What signals will the government be sending? I mentioned dual circulation, and dual circulation involves increased consumption. That sounds like an opportunity for businesses. But then another strain that's coming through in the messaging is self-reliance. That sounds like a recipe for perhaps discrimination and protectionism. So we need more details before we can make some kind of an assessment of that, and that directly affects foreign business interests. A third area of interest to American companies, because U.S.-China relations so affects the business environment, is U.S.-China relations. The relationship is in deep crisis. Pew just issued a poll saying that 90% of Americans see China as a competitor or enemy rather than as a partner. So anything that the communist government might decide to do to try to improve that overall environment would be very welcome. I think we might hear talk about climate change. That's an area where we can talk to each other and make some progress.